of Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. I have powers related to dreams, so I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this.
There are so many people here.
Don't worry, I have a way.
Everyone hold hands.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
This is always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Everyone hold hands.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendroarchon. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendroarchon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendroarchon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendroarchon to Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendroarchon in person. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to be given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who, although you are here and appear no different from the others, how can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control, but even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Is it the answer right in front of you, Great Dendroarchon? It's because I've dedicated my entire I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was...
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic...
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other and because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two... However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the this way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel there to improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as...
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy!
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh, now he's playing dirty!
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon...
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the academia, but you equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy, and deprived them of the pain that you lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly...
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting. So, tell me, where?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation...
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety However, why are they... It's because people don't only... They have families, loved ones. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous
Monsters, be careful!
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Mira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Hey! Make yourselves at home! Springboard! Ha!
Get a little chilly.
Busted. Take it easy.
Cut to the chase. Scatter!
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that?
The dream is spiraling out of control, Miss Collapsing.
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Get away from there. Don't ruin my flowers.
What should I do? Where did he go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Someplace! Hey!
Nowhere to hide.
Germinate! Ha! Just shut up!
Just decipher.
Who am I? I'm...
What happened? He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream.
Even Paimon's freaked out.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have now. We only need to wake up the people here and let
Amira. My dear, they're all gone. It was just a big dream. I couldn't change my fate.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
The him. He's lost all hope.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal,
Existence? I'm different from the others.
using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality beats me.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappear. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler in Paimon, we can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great! You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and from the looks of it...
Yes, though it took us a good... There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best. I need to go to the academy.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the mantra.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of the Kashara War scholar. He should be in the...
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Benuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akash. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name...
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra, and ask them to import it into Benuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons...
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a drink. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Maham...
I see. I'll take care of...
Alright. Everyone should...
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. As I've said before, I am still learning, but just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long. What's the meaning of life? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up whenever you have such thoughts. Just look at the people. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have some people travel out, some venture in search of the world's secrets. Life is not just about... Look, therefore, once you begin your journey, but if you were to believe that you're free to choose how you... In the end...
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people conceive their light and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as he can still wake up, he can still... Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but your speech just now really connected with everyone.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of... You can't say that the victim, that's why I could understand all of my understanding. I don't think this...
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge. And that's Benuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words, but now that I've experienced this dream, it's enough that I can tell. If I dwell too much on, I gave a speech to
Hey, what's with this?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Since we just woke up, a new day is a